David Hogg is back, and he just made the most idiotic statement on the illegal alien issue. The 18-year-old limelight-seeking leftist started screaming about the illegal aliens at the border, and in his world, they aren't breaking the law. After he went on a ridiculous tirade, Patriots made him cry with an epic smackdown. You'll love this. David Hogg photo. Credit, Rolando Otero, Sun Sentinel, TNS via Getty Images, Allison Kelly, Twitter. David Hogg is trying really hard to stay relevant. Now that his anti-gun bullcrap has faded, he is taking up new causes and hoping to capture some of his glory days. So, he sees the manufactured illegal alien crisis in the news and now is an expert on border issues. Twitchy reported, Parkland mass shooting survivor David Hogg was everywhere in the media for a while, and he maintained his focus, convincing the public that the NRA are pathetic F***ers that want to keep killing our children. Since then, he's branched out and backed other liberal causes, usually by repeating the same thing a few times, like he did earlier this month in supporting the Equal Rights Amendment. Women's rights are human rights. 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 David Hogg, at David Hogg 111, June 6, 2018. Yep, Hogg figures if you repeat something enough, it becomes relevant and people will see him as a deep thinker. Hogg's latest is another liberal cause, right on cue. Remember, he said he was going to take a year off before college to dedicate to the midterm elections, and tweeting seems to be a big part of it. So, he tackles the border issue in another lame post, tweeting, human beings are not illegal. 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 Human beings are one thing, human just like you and me, of the same flesh, blood and tears. RT if you agree. Human beings are not illegal. 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 Human beings are one thing, human just like you and me, of the same flesh, blood and tears. RT if you agree. David Hogg, at David Hogg 111, June 18, 2018. After Americans challenged him, Hogg claimed, human beings at the border aren't committing any crimes. Well, that was enough as pro-Second Amendment Americans let little David know he just walked right into a trap. Gun rights activist Michael Mount blasted Hogg, saying, our 15s are not assault weapons. Something Hogg and his cohorts routinely claim, which just isn't true. Our 15s are not assault weapons. 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 At David Hogg 111 pic.twitter.com/Q30do, Michael Mount, at Mount 378, June 18, 2018. Corey Morgan was sick of Hogg's imbecilic logic and tweeted to David, no, but human beings sometimes do illegal things. Consequences. Time for a little growing, Mr. Hogg. Yeah, we can't understand how Hogg starts tweeting nutty stuff without doing one iota of research. No, but human beings sometimes do illegal things. https://t.co/pjchustv. Corey Morgan, at Coreb Morgan, June 18, 2018. Twitter user, Wonkish Rogue, tweeted to Hogg, my gun control BS isn't going anywhere. I want in on the illegal alien stuff. Things idiot college reject, DD Hogg said. But it gets worse. Little David and his little sister are scheduled on Jimmy Fallon to make an announcement. My gun control BS isn't going anywhere. I want in on the illegal alien stuff. Things idiot college reject, D. Hogg said. Wonkish Rogue, at Wonkish Rogue, June 18, 2018. The Sun Sentinel reports, Parkland siblings and gun control activists David and Lauren Hogg will be guests on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on Tuesday. The Hoggs will be promoting their new book, Draws the Line, which will also be released Tuesday. The ad, published by Random House. The 165-page book chronicles their experience surviving the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School shooting and how their generation sparked gun control and school safety advocacy. Sure, David Hogg and his sister wrote book all by themselves. Anyone believing that doesn't understand how the rabid leftists co-opted him from the beginning, choreographing his every move. They turned him into this fame-seeking monster. who is floundering today. The majority of responses to Hogg's Twitter posts are now pro-gun and pro-legal immigration. Patriots are really turning up the heat and giving him feedback that makes him cry. Sorry, little piggy, if you cross the border illegally, you are a criminal, no matter how many times you say otherwise. Don't believe me? Go cross into Mexico illegally, tweeted George Luvis. Sorry, little piggy, if you cross the border illegally, you are a criminal, no matter how many times you say otherwise. Don't believe me? Go cross into Mexico illegally, George Luvis, at Yorgo 1960, June 18, 2018. So, Hogg takes a gap year to do what? Yes, he says he is helping to get young people registered to vote. Wow, where are his parents? Who would buy that excuse to skip college? In the Hogg household, we find no parental guidance, with his mom and dad thinking everything out of his mouth is brilliant. Well, his parents might want to take a long look at his Twitter feed. Americans have decided that he is one of the biggest idiots of 2018, and it's time someone starts to parent him before it's too late. David Hogg won't be remembered in the future, and he'll end up taking that gap year for the rest of his life. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share on social media, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you.